One of the things I can tell you for certain after working with couples healing after broken trust to rebuild or reconcile is that there are probably hundreds of components that need to happen. I'm talking from a spiritual level, an emotional level, a financial level, you name it. There's a lot of work to be done. Then there's probably, 10 key components. Obviously, there's like 3 critical or essential, but there's like 10 key components. One of them is understanding, completely getting and understanding the attachment style of your partner, your significant other, because so many times we leave a relationship because we simply don't get our partner. I say all the time, sometimes our partner could be giving us 99% of their energy, time, and focus, but because we don't receive it that way, and this isn't a love language thing, it's actually an attachment style. I strongly encourage you to look up attachment styles, take tests, see what kind of attachment style you have, see what kind of attachment style your partner has. And I'll give you an example. Let's just say you are an avoidant attachment. Well, avoidant people simply avoid emotionally. Doesn't mean they don't love, doesn't mean that they don't have compassion, doesn't mean that they don't want to heal. Their natural disposition, their tendency is to avoid. And so you knowing this, if you're with somebody who you're healing with or repairing with, and they are avoidant in certain areas, doesn't mean they don't love you, doesn't mean they're not interested, doesn't mean they don't want to invest and they're not invested. It just means their natural tendency is to avoid certain things. And it's the same thing with other fearful attachment style or what have you. Get to know your attachment style. Get to know your partner's attachment style, because I can tell you something. I've worked with couples. I can't tell you for how long. I can't even count how many couples I've worked with. And one sure thing is this. A good majority of those that wind up divorcing or separating could have easily been fixed or remedied if they simply understood the other's attachment style.